Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Um, we had gone off to try and do some of these um, outstanding quests, like the River's Justice and Highborn at Heart. We did get done with Saving Grace, which was Tristan's. So this one is Octavia, and we have to get into Patax, and Patax is not letting us in. And same thing with this one, we have to get into Patax, and we can't get into Patax. They're not letting us in. So I'm assuming that maybe after I get the news from Rushlight Tournament, I'm waiting for something. Maybe at that point I'll get things. Yeah, well, I've been doing that. Increase the ranks of team stats 40 times. Regions. Projects. I don't have any upgrades to give them. Three, and 3 more. But I don't have any. I don't understand. What's honor and duty? Oh, I'm waiting for news on that. Okay. And then this is... I'm not sure I want to go deal with either one of these things. I have 198 days to hear. I have a feeling stuff's going to happen before then. And I am at the beginning of the month. So... in my kingdom, I think I have a bunch of stuff that I can't get done. So, okay, she got through that. There's 50% chance there. Yeah, this is the one I'm not gonna... This is what I'm worried about, because if that one goes down, I probably will lose. And I can't rank him up. Oh. Okay. All these are 50% chances, so I'm not going to get those. Alright, he's still going to be 30 days before he gets this sword done. I just don't see anything working there. Oh, 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. Training. Other. I don't have any upgrades for my regions. I've done them all, I guess. That's the thing that bothers me, is I can't tell. I haven't been able to figure out how I can tell what I've done, unless it's this stuff up here. So where's the warden? Where's he? Okay, they're at the capital, so hopefully he gets to roll twice and pick the best result. What's this one? The Magister gets +3 on a bunch of opportunities, so maybe I'll have her try an opportunity. +1, the Minister fails. Okay. So he gets a +2. +2 with opportunities with the warden, not problems. I don't care about that. See, I don't know if they have a military upgrade. I don't know what upgrades I have in my regions. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know in the comments, please. So yeah, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you like to see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. You'll be notified when we upload videos and or schedule streams. Okay, I have no idea what to do. I really don't have anything to do. I mean, I could go run off to the Tenebris Depths, I guess. But I really think I'm going to need to rank somebody up because I don't have any events yet, so I'm sure there's a whole bunch coming. Projects, rank up. Who do I want to do? Let's see, the counselor. Would that be Val? That would be Tristan. Minister's busy. High priest. Okay, the general's busy, right? She's busy. Curator, he's busy. I could bring her up to an 18 because she gets bonuses to fix things. The warden is busy, right? Yeah, I got him busy. I need to get him ranked up because that'll change my stability up here. The treasurer is busy. The regent is not busy. I could bring her up to level 6. Why is she only a 14? That makes no sense. Stat rank is supposed to be 2 times. It's supposed to be 2 times the stat, and the stat's of 5. Oh no, this is community. Okay, so she's the one that's behind. This thing is screwed up. Okay, so I could get her up to a 16. And her up to a 17. Who do I need to have up higher? She's at a 15. Maybe I need to bring up Val? Do you think? Yeah, I think I need more 16s. These things are all coming in at 30s and higher, so I'm having very little chances. So I'm trying to get some crisis points in my pocket. Is there any... Anything here that's worthwhile? Scouting, no. Fight compulsions. What are compulsions? Costs a lot of build points. I could get rid of the random counters in claimed regions. But, scouting northern regions, scouting central regions. Interest your lands as token of support. All military academies in the kingdom provide an additional. Military academies. Do I even have that as something I can build? Takes 20 days though. I'm trying to look for something that's. Everything's going to take 20 days, isn't it? This one takes 15. That's scouting. I don't want to do scouting. All these take 20 days. I don't really want to take 20 days to do those. Economy. I don't think there's anything here. This just reduces the price of things. You know, if they gave me something, that takes 45 days. That takes 30 days and a lot of points. This takes. What does that give me? Economy and relations. Relations of 6. It's just not worth it. It's border control. Takes 30 days, and I've got to put. Damn. So there's not anything I can really do in 14 days. I could do this. Since I'm not leveling her up, we'll have her do this project. Okay. Then we go to rank up. We're going to go ahead and rank up Val so she can get herself up to a 16. And see all the bad things that are going to happen. Here we go. 8 things, no. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, so she got her thing done. Yay. He got through the contagious madness. Stability +3. That's good. That's good. He got through the trial. I lost 100 build points. What? The fire in the night, wild hunters riding along. Arranged funeral service to the commander of the victims. The government pledged to rebuild the buildings that were destroyed and promised the peasants significant funds for the future development of their settlement. Children of the victims will receive free education at the capital. People are grateful that they weren't left to fend for themselves. So, it cost us 100 build points. Okay. She didn't make it. Okay. Was she supposed to get one? Maybe it was -2. How bad off was she? No, she rolled a 10. So I only had. Man, she only missed by 1. That's. That one's going to come back, I'm sure. So she got her thing done. So each time she successfully resolves something, she can get me some extra build points, I guess. Alright. So, in events. Oh my god. The regent demands your presence. Demands my presence? demands my presence? Lindsay is terrified. Fire is raised in all commotion in the castle. Okay. Choking death. This is a problem with a DC 33. Good lord. Ransom in gold or iron. This has got a DC of 26. And the Law of the Pike's got a DC 27. One of these is going to fail because I ain't got nobody that can get up there. So I put Tristan on that. See, he's only got. I wish I knew what this was. Why doesn't it tell me how that's generated? Because 61% just doesn't make sense. He's minus 4% for something? Because he needs to roll a 9. So you would think that's 65%. But it doesn't tell me why he's not the right choice. See, Reggie's in holds of 5s, but it's terrible. I need to rank Reggie up next. Alright, well, that's 61% chance anyway. Ransom in gold or iron. 26. That's the 33. Who's available? 33. Oh, I need to get rid of... hang on. I did all this specifically to let Jathael rest. And then putting Dio in because he's a +8 as the minister. Okay, so now back to my terrible events. She demands to see me. Lindsay is running around like a chicken with her head cut off. Okay. Choking death. This is a really bad one. He's got a 16. He's got an 8. It's only 31%. I'm going to have to give him at least one to try and make that work. Then this is going to be... Oh my god, only Tristan can do this? This is not fair! You fucking bastards! Oh, he's got a 65% chance. I really hate this. They require me to use... He's got to be ranked up, so this is just going to have to wait. Alright. Val's mad at me and Lindsay's crazy. So let's go to the throne room, see what's going to happen. Okay, I'm standing back here. Here's Lindsay. Glitter in her nostrils flare with rage, but for some reason she speaks in whisper. Such insolence, such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence. See, I really would like to see these quotes from the voice actors. I think it would have... People would be buying this game just for that. Just to hear all these voice actors do their thing. Owlcats, if you're listening, if any of you watching this video, get some downloadable content with all your voice actors back and have them go through and just read these quotes in here from the companions and just give us downloadable content with that in it so that when these trigger, I get to hear Lindsay whispering this instead of trying to remember her voice in my head. I think it would just be absolutely wonderful, especially when you have like Jathael doing things in her haughty statement, and Aram in his gloom and doom, and Reggie with his, near psychopathic phraseology and stuff. Oh, there's just so much that would be so great. Okay, Lindsay, catch your breath and explain what happened. Yes, we've got a problem. A major problem. Look for yourself. Her points her fingers to the far side of the throne room. Okay? Oh, look, they took my throne. This where a royal throne once stood is now empty. This is unexpected. If I were you, I'd go on a rampage. Shameless scum. How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? Huh? In fact, our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. What? Lindsay, You're not even speaking in coherent language here. Our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Word on the streets is that the local population is sick and tired of thieves. They break into people's homes, bypass the locks and latches, and steal everything they can. And now the scum has the guts to meddle with royal property. Okay. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom one brick at a time, and we need to get back your throne. It's shameful. Manage control or self-control. I really hope your people won't go wagging their tongues and spreading filthy rumors. What were my guards doing? Oh, you were on the throne at the time it was stolen, right? And your guards are trained to guard people, not furniture. Larry gives you a faint smile. Sure, if the throne was stolen with you still sitting on it, things would be much worse, but that's not much consolation, though. Okay. Where should I begin, Lindsay? Start with their occasion of potential witnesses. Captain of the guard, that's, okay, I know where he is. He's in the palace when it happened. He was the one who discovered the throne was missing, at least. You gotta talk to the captain of the guard. Going to the city, I heard the smith was robbed recently. I have to take Verdal back his book anyway. Maybe he can give you some clues. Also, if I were you, I'd talk to the trader who might be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to visit the innkeeper who better glean information. So I gotta run around the city. Okay, I gotta run around the city. Okay. If I manage, whatever your upcoming plans were, retrieving the throne must be your top priority. I dread to think how long neighbors will laugh if they learn of this disgrace. Time to get going, I guess. I don't need this shit. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, interview citizens. That's it? I thought Val had to talk to me. Well, this must be a break. I guess I'll go see this, and then I have to go back for Val. Right? That's weird. It's a weird reset problem, I guess, in the game. Here's Val. She demanded to see me. As always happening to the wanton Davor the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Narrow Marshes trying to raise a rebellion against us. Ridiculous as it may sound, I'm afraid he's hoping to start a civil war and ultimately seize power. Okay. Any negotiations with Davor and his cutthroats. It's time for the general's army to crush this respite. I suppose the treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Dover's henchmen. I also expect that the Grand Devil will prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. There is no more time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make your decision. Community -10. How? And a new event, the Grey Rebellion. Okay. Great. More junk for me to deal with. Greetings. Workshop the rise. I can name high climbers of my creations. That's real. Okay. One of my latest creations. It's a matter of things I have oft spoken of. Clarity. Okay. Got clarity from her. Is that it? Nobody else? Nobody else. Alright. So what was this crap that came down the pike? Oh no. Now I'm worried. Definitely have to rank up the warden. Dang it. Because this makes everything -1. You get minuses if you're below stable on everything that you're doing, which is just freaking annoying. The Grey Rebellion. Definitely don't want to do Tristan. It's only got a 65% chance. I can put it off for a couple weeks. I can put it off for a couple weeks and get another point to try and get it done. He's got to use 1 point to get a 50% chance on the choking death problem. Ransom and gold or iron problem. It's only a 61% chance, but I really can't do anything about it. Got to save these two. Oh, this is a 20-day problem? It. Alright, I do have to go after my throne, but I think I want to get to the end of the month and see how bad things are. I've got 2 that have to be done before the first of the month, and I really want the warden up a level to get back my... where's the warden? So I really need to get him up so he'll be at least a 14. And hopefully that gets my stability back up. So we're going to do this. I know I should be running around finding my throne, but I'll do that next. Oh, what am I doing? I got to make sure I don't have... That's what I was doing. I make sure I don't have anything that I didn't start. It's there. Okay. I have everybody doing something. Okay, other... Nothing. Curses? Why should I even bother with these curses? Divine and Arcane. Arcane. Divine and Arcane. Scythe Tree doesn't give me anything. Divine and Arcane. Divine. Divine. Divine and Arcane. Divine. So many build points. Arcane. I really should probably get these done, but geez, I just don't have the time. One of the things I really don't like about the game is that they really don't give you the time to develop your kingdom and your characters at the same time. You just can't do it. Everything takes too long. They only give you so many days to finish everything. I think it's like 1,600 total days. And you can't get your things ranked up. I mean, one rank going up to 10 is 140 days. Do that times 10, that's 1,400 days just to get all your guys up to rank 10. Which means you can't do anything else, which it's just wrong. It's a little too hard as far as I'm concerned. It's a little too... I mean, I'm well past the halfway point here, and my kingdom is not halfway developed. It's lagging, and there's just no way to get it all done. It's very, very, very annoying. It requires you to do very special things, I guess. You should not have to fight this as much as I'm fighting it. I'm getting ready to... Whenever I see this, the next thing I know, I'm at crumbling, and then I lose the game. So you may very well see me lose the game here as I'm entering through Chapter 6, because I don't have the time to get anything up and things done. So we're going to try and get the warden up here to get me back my status there. And we'll get some other things done with other people. Hopefully they'll succeed. And then we'll go hunt down my throne, I guess, next time. We're getting to a cut, so we're going to do this one more time, then we'll do some cutscenes, and see, I've got 10 events, which means they're probably all the first of the 6th month. So he's gone up to stability rank 5. He's going to want to talk to me. Disaster! Jesus Christ! It was a 50-50 shot! Oh, come on! Damn it! He made his die roll. That's the other thing, is some of these that's depending on random number generator to do things. No matter how many pluses you have, you roll a 1, you always fail. But if you roll a 20, you don't always succeed. That's the problem I have with the game. It is not automatically succeeding on. Jesus Christ. Warden, yeah, I infected him. Lindsay and the Storyteller, for the love of Mike. Guest from Thorn Keep is a problem with a DC of 30. The waters in our fields is an opportunity. Court Intrigue, 25. Another one, DC 32. Come on. DC 30. Frick. Okay, I can't get them all done. My kingdom's dead. My kingdom's completely and totally dead. Everything's on the 1st of the 6th month. These are 7s. Thank God I've got some time for that one. For that one. He's on the 6th. He's on the 6th. He's on the 6th. That's 3. Lindsay and the Storyteller. Alright, I have no idea. I've got 2 people to talk to in the throne room. Alright, what do they want? I think Kingdom probably said your evil deeds and ours are better. We've uncovered your vile plan. Trying to write something on the go, but she interrupts herself and looks up. Oh, Your Highness, we have unbelievably, terribly important news. We managed to find out, discover, invent. Oh, here. He'll tell you. Until he finishes our speech, so I have to begin from the beginning. In from afar to let you see what I saw with my blind eyes. The stone lands are like a cradle in an abandoned house, which the wind swings the skeleton of a child. No few kingdoms have died here just after taking their first breath. Collected their stories, these precious stars that have been lost in the dust, and I begin to notice some commonalities. It's a pattern that repeats across different embroideries, a handwriting, the same author across all their stories. One word here, another hint there, false visions, references to a mysterious patroness, lover, and mentor. Tragic coincidences, strangely non-random. Peoples and countries were brought to destruction along different roads, but behind them there always stood the same ominous shadow. And we know that the shadow is not used to the name sometimes living in the mouth of the restless bard. The evil nymph who sent monsters to our lands and did all that stuff to Tristan, but that's not even the most important thing. Help us a bit, we can get her. Let's start from the beginning. Listen to storyteller stories and following along adventures. And we chatted. Finally, I told him about the defaced sisters and all the horrors of the abandoned castle. He noticed that the stories seemed strangely similar to the ones that he'd heard before. Bards know how to send messages through dreams. I try not to use it. For some reason, people get mad when I appear in their dreams to read my new poems. Well, the storyteller came up with a ritual based on that spell. We'll collect everything connected to Marissa, everything, starting with her every track in the abandoned castle. After gathering everything, we'll unite his ability to tell stories with my ability to travel into dreams, so we will be able to enter Nyrissa's dream. Ooh. Do we still have that amulet with the string of hair she gave you around the battle with the Sangler? That'd be great. What will we achieve? We'll learn all her evil secrets. The ritual will let her see her hidden thoughts and dreams. Well, theoretically. It's not like anyone's ever done this before. Can be dangerous. Dreams monsters are more terrible than those we meet in the real world, but I urge you not to neglect this chance. You are opposed by a powerful enemy who has destroyed dozens of kingdoms and empires. Do not meet her face to face. Do not discover her weaknesses. Your country will end up just like another of my stories. Okay. So you and Lindsay in an Irish's dream world will come together, and the path will likely be difficult. Great. So did they take it? Oh, here's Reggie. She's my warden now. Remember those rare bullets? Well, not long ago the locals finally killed them all off, but now they're constantly under attack from bears, wolves, and even bandits. They've taken the bullet's place. By the way, there's something else. The people of the capital are complaining again. This time it's the slums on the outskirts of the city. They stink to high heaven, hordes of rats piling out of them every night. And every thief and pickpocket has a hideout there, or so they say. As far as the last part, that's definitely true. Me and my boys would have a much easier time if you let us just tear those dirty shacks down and drive off all the scum that live there. Of course, some think the district could be cleaned up, but they're just crazy. You could spend a mountain of gold building it up. If yours, it'll just turn back into a slum again. This gives me +4 stability. This gives me +5 stability. +4 stability. Well, he wants me to just tear it down. They're going to go somewhere, right? This is what he wants me to do. This gives me better stability, -2 loyalty, 3 in loyalty, and 2 in military. 2 community, but +4 stability. This adds a community and stability. He won't want to do this. This gives me +5 stability. Uh, let's do what Reggie wants. Let's do what Reggie wants. Alright, we're done with Reggie. Any others? Oh, Mim's here. Hey, Mim, what'd you give me? Fortunate Fencer. Create my brilliant design. I can't wait to see you light when it's ready. Okay, so she's gonna make me her masterpiece, I guess. What's next? Anybody else? Varus? I'm into your service. Stonekeeper, whatever that is. Yeah. Guess I have to do something to make him better. Dreams. Okay, we're done? I used to have that. It's still here. Well, it's still here, so why isn't it... You didn't need to take it? I have to go talk to a bunch of people about my throne. Okay. I guess as long as I just hold it, it's good enough. I don't know. I thought they would take that as part of their need of the ritual or something. Okay, I have a little stool. They couldn't find an armchair somewhere in the kingdom. I think my captain of the guard's outside. Well, we need to put in a cut here. I'm already at 39 minutes. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Be notified when you upload videos and or schedule streams. And I will go hunt for my throne a little bit with all the people, and hopefully we'll be able to use up some of my crisis point on or two to solve the other problems when I'm off doing this. All right. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye bye.